Hello guys, good morning or good day. This is Ahmed from Networks.Guru. Today I will demonstrate how to run an OU device, whether a layer 2 or a layer 3, on GNS3. So we will use this roadmap while going through this session. First we'll install IOU YAP, then virtual PC simulator. Then we will add GNS3 IOU VM to VirtualBox and go through these steps. Finally, we will finish this whole process by testing the setup and confirming that everything is working properly. So let's start. Now, first installing the IOU YAP. These installation commands are provided by Jeremy Grossman. So first we're going to install get Python and Felix. So yeah, paste, install. Since I have them already installed, it's not prompting for anything, but if you don't have them installed, you'll have to write yes as a confirmation to continue with this setup. So now we're going to clone the Git repository for any parser. Okay, now I'm in the home directory. Okay, done. This was fast. cd any parser, going inside, make. Now we will copy the libraries and sources to the appropriate directories. Paste. Now the first part is done. Now cloning IOU YAP. Okay, going inside. Sudo make install. Okay, now we are done with the first part, which is installing the IOU YAP. Okay, so going to the second part, which is installing the VPCS. It's as easy as this command, sudo apt-get install VPCS. Yeah, I already have it installed, but let's confirm these two installations before proceeding on. Yeah, but I think you'll have a different version, 05C, 0.5C, and IOU YAP. It doesn't have .hp. So we have them installed. Now we will add the VM. First by going to GNS3 IOU VM, and this is the first link. Okay, now I have already downloaded this, so let's continue by starting VirtualBox. Let's first go here, sudo VirtualBox start. Okay, now we are going to import it into VirtualBox. If you observed, I already have it here, but I'm going to install a new one. Import appliance. Yeah, that's I have it here. That's it. Open. Okay, now we can go with this. I will only change the name to for instance, reinitialize the MAC address, import. Okay, before continuing I will have to do some changes and modifications. So first, going to the system, and I'll increase the RAM size because of my laptop specifications. Also the network, this is okay. I'm going to add another adapter to be able to connect to the internet to install Python later on. Okay, yeah, promiscuous mode is enabled. Yeah, this is okay to proceed with. Okay, then start. And yeah, this is fast enough. So I'm going to continue. The root username and the password is Cisco. Great. First, let's see. First, this is the hostname GNS3 IOU VM. As you know, we cannot have duplicate host names in the same network, so I will change this. etc hostname. Yeah, that's it. So going to now, I'm going to make it, for instance, hostname. Yeah, this is okay. Write out. Okay, so the first part is done. Now we need to confirm the IPs. We have Ethernet 0 and loopback interfaces. Ethernet 0 has this IP, and it's dynamically assigned through the HCP. If you observed, or as you know, it's not a wise decision to go with dynamically assigned IPs in infrastructure devices. So let's change it while also adding the other interface, the second interface. But first, let's confirm the connectivity. Let's try to ping google.com. Nothing. 8.8.8.8. Nothing. Okay. Facebook. Still nothing. Yeah, this is fair enough. This is correct. Now let's proceed. Going to edit. Okay, for people who are not familiar with Linux, just follow me and you will be okay. So first, this is Ethernet 0, and it has an IP version 4 using DHCP. I'm going to change this to static, and the address will be any unused address eventually. Let's make it .55. Okay, let mask. Okay, now we are going to add the second interface. It's an IP version 4 and using DHCP. This is okay. Yeah, I saved it. Now these changes will not be applied until we restart the networking services. Okay, the two interfaces are done now. So we are going to bring them up. Okay, now let's confirm. Yeah, fair enough. We have Ethernet 1 with this IP from the DHCP, and if we went up, we'll find that we have Ethernet 0 with the IP we just assigned. Okay, so let's have a look again at our roadmap. So we did assign this, and now we need to edit source.list file so we can install Python 2.7 in an automated way. But first, let me reboot this VM. It's really fast, it's not going to take a lot of time. Yeah, within seconds. So we are back again, going to root, edit, apt apt sources. Okay, now this is the sources, the Debian sources. So let's just say how we can arrive there. We can search for source.list generator. Yeah, so it's the first result. Now select the country you live in, or the nearest country. For instance, for me, I will select Italy, and this distribution is Jesse, 32-bit distribution architecture for the okay, and I'm going to select the packages from, for instance, mean, security, updates. I don't need sources. Okay, now we got this. All we have to do right now is to paste this into the sources.list file. So let's use the terminal and SSH into the VM. This way is more convenient. So I'm going to SSH this user at this IP, which is the VM's IP. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yes. Okay, the password is Cisco. So edit apt / sources.list. Yes, and we are going to paste this. Okay, done. Save. Now going back to the SSH window, I'm going to update the apt cache. It shall not take too long to be updated. Now it's done updating the apt cache, so let's start installing Python 2.7. Yes, I would like to continue. And it has already finished. Going to the VM through the GUI.55, yeah, using port 8000 and the upload directory. I'm going to upload the IOU images. This is the layer 2. Now I'm going to upload the layer 3. Before uploading the IOURC file, I'm going to I'm going an extra step. So let's go to, yeah, here. I'll upload it as an IOU. It doesn't matter. I only need this location. So paste. Now I'm going to decompress this archive using the tar command. Okay. Now this is the added directory. I'm going inside. Okay, Python 2.7 get code.py. Okay, now this is the code we need in order for this VM to work, and this is just a small note. Okay, so now I'm going to edit the IOURC file. So let's open it first. Yeah, that's it. This is the new machine name and it's good. Okay, so guys, I'm using an Italian keyboard to and writing English, so it's not that easy. Okay, now saved it. Now I'm going to upload it, but first let's change this. This is a file I was just editing. Okay, upload. As you see, I'm going to clear this. cd remove IOURC archive and remove IOURC folder. Okay, now let's revise again our progress against our roadmap. So we have edited source.list and installed Python. Also we did the upload the IOURC file. Now we need to connect this VM to GNS3. So let's start GNS3. Okay, sudo okay, yeah, override. So edit preferences. So first we need to confirm that the local server we are selecting, or we have selected this GNS3 VBox Net 0 interface, because if you selected for instance this interface, the IOUs and the routers from GNS3 locally will not be able to communicate with each other. You will not be able to connect them actually, and this is not how it's intended to be. So I'm selecting this, apply, also disabling our local server, apply, and in the remote server I'm going to add my new server, my new VM's IP. It's import 8000, yeah, correct. Add, and let's remove the old one, apply, going to the iOS on Unix. Yeah, I'm going to use only the remote server, and I'm going to delete these old ones, new. So I disabled the local server just to receive this screen. Now I'm going to the remote, and this is the IP of the remote server, okay, of the VM we just configured. Yeah, Now the name, I will add the layer 2 first. You can name it as whatever you want. So the image is here, so this is the layer 2 image. Yeah, this is the location of the layer 2 image. Finish. I'm going to add a layer 3 image. Next, connect. And yes, this is don't forget to get the appropriate type. Finish, apply, and okay. Now we have done connected the IOU VM to the GNS3 and configured GNS3 to run it. Now let's test it. We will have this IOU layer 3 and this 3745, but first we need to run the local server again before starting. Yeah, apply, and we might also check this button. Okay, now we have added the IOU, and this, let's add the layer 2. It's not detecting this, so I'm going to restart GNS3. Yeah, discard this project. So okay, yeah, I'm going to overwrite it, confirming the settings before I proceed. I have enabled the local server and the remote server is correct, and iOS and Unix, I have this. Yeah, correct. The license, it's yeah, it's in the appropriate location, but let's reselect it again. Open, apply. Okay, now we will add the devices. Okay, the local device, and sure enough, so let's add a layer 2 device, add another layer 3 device. Let's connect this Ethernet 0. Okay, okay, and fast 00 to starting these devices. Okay guys, as you observed, I got this error. It's not 16 characters in IOURC file, so I'm going to confirm this error. Yeah, sure enough, it's I've deleted a 0 from here. Saving it. Let's upload it again. Choose file, and yeah, upload. Okay, let's start the no, we need to stop them and discard this project. Okay, now we start GNS3. Yeah, overwrite it. Cisco router and a layer 2 device. So let's connect them. Well, as you see, the layer 2 and layer 3 devices are now connected. Now I'm going to turn on all the layer 3 interfaces that are connected to the layer 2 device. So going to IOU1, Okay, and I'm going to confirm right now. Yeah, we have this device which has a routing and compatibility, and sure enough it's this device. So let's go and repeat these steps for the two devices. So config t, and for R1, okay. So sure enough we have three devices right now connected to our IOU layer 2 device, and this is correct. If you like the video, please subscribe and leave your comments below. Thank you. Have a good day.